I'm Skate with MCS. Today I have a video for you guys on the TC68. Let's check it out. So this is your TC68 right here. I'm going to show you what comes with your gun. You get the gun right here. And I'm going to go over each component right here. This one is a magazine, 20 rounds magazine. You also get a barrel bag kit right here. So basically your cleaning rod and then your barrel cover for protection. This is a hopper adapter. If you want to use a hopper, you can use this adapter, attach onto the gun, you can use a hopper. Two 12-gram adapter that goes inside this buttstock. And you also get an HPA adapter on your gun. I'm going to go really quick on how the gun operates. You have an ambidextrous mag release. You can release the magazine on this side, or you can also release on this side right there. You have your safe, semi, and full auto ambidextrous selector. On the back right here, you have this on-off. Basically, you can tune the air tank in. You can push this left and right to activate the air. That way, you don't have to keep the air constantly pressurized into the gun. On the bottom right here, this is where you adjust your velocity. So the little button here, you depress this button, you slide this little cap off. Use the cap to adjust your velocity. Little turn right there, plus minus, depends on how you want to crank it up. It goes up to 16 joules, roughly 350 feet per second on standard paintball. Keep in mind, this is a low power version we're doing on the test today. This is the M-Lock handguard. You can attach different handguard to it. On the air system, so really quick here, if you use a 12-gram cylinder, of course, you can use this adapter here. And then you can put two 12-gram in the back of the gun. You take this cap off right here, and you can put two 12-gram in, one facing down and then one facing up. You put the cap on, and you can use two 12-gram with your gun if you want to use that option. Of course, once that, you can use your buttstock with the gun. That's how it looks. All right, today we're gonna shoot with the 13 cubic inch air tank. Another option, just before we let that go, you can use your 80-gram cylinder. You attach directly to the back of the gun, thread it on nice and tight, put your buttstock back on. So that's another option for air if you want to use that. All right, we're gonna shoot this with this adapter. You put this adapter on, and from there you can use a standard air tank. We're gonna use this 13 cubic inch. I have the slide valve version on it, so it's easier for me to operate. All right, attach it nice and tight, and then I'm gonna put my buttstock on right there. I'm gonna use the cam lever to lock into position. That's it. This is your TC68. Keep in mind, I have an extra adapter here, so it's a little bit longer. Normally, I wouldn't put it on, but in this case, I want to put my slide valve in to make it easier for me to remove the tank and release the air. This is why a little bit longer, about an inch longer than normally would. For magazine-wise, you little knob here, little crank it down, all the way down to the bottom, and then just drop the round end. We're going to shoot with the ceramic balls, so that way we wouldn't make a mess. Just drop the round end. All right. Can go in. A couple more rounds. You could load in shape projectile as well. So you have first strike or shape rounds. You can actually load in as well. It has a V shape in it. Push this little tap down and you can just load it in there. Today we're just going to shoot round balls only. Right. On this front part here, going to show really quick before we start shooting. This one used a different thread on the muzzle brake. The barrel wise, it used auto cocker thread. And the back looks a little bit different, but it's still auto cocker thread. Right there. I'm going to show the setup really quick, so you can see how it looks on different setup. Right there. This is MK23 compact suppressor. That's a new one we're releasing. Lion claw barrel with the Reaper suppressor. So you want to add a little bit of length to your gun. You can put that on. If you want to shoot shaped projectile, we also have the hammerhead rifle barrel that you can use. And you can use the MK23-2 suppressor. Add to it right there. Real nice setup. On the front end wise, if you want to use different type of muzzle brake that we have this adapter right here. This is the M22 by 1.5. You can put this adapter on, and from there you could use all our muzzle brakes on the 22mm setup. All a suppressor, all the muzzle brake, you can use that. Put it really quick right here. Right there. Really nice. All right, let's go some shooting. So first we're gonna do, I'm gonna shut the air off right here from the gun. This slide valve here, gonna slide forward to let the air pass through. See how this little pin right here comes up to let you know the system's pressurized. And it also has this button this side here. So if you want to pressurize the gun, there's a button, you press it on this side. You can hear that little click. That means now air is passing through into the gun. If you want to deplete it, that would release all the gas from here out in the gun. That means that if you're going to keep your air stock away and you're not ready to shoot it, you can do that as well. When you're ready to fire, push this right here on this side. Show a little ring, red for ready. Right, gonna shoot a little target here. Magazine in. Right, shoot a little target there. I'm on semi. Gonna switch to full auto. Right there. Really nice on this new TC68 model. Semi-auto, full auto, switch back to safe. Another option, we're gonna take this buttstock off, and we're gonna switch with a solid remote line carbine buttstock, which you can use a bigger air tank, increase your shot capacity in your game. Right there. So we're gonna put this buttstock on. And you can clock in with this castle nut, see how it come in, not center. You can back it out, center it, and then use this castle nut right here. Lock into position. You can use this little hole right there. You can put a little wrench in there, clock it, and you can stay into place. All right, so with this right here, now you can use your buttstock and you can use the remote line, increase your shot capacity. Another excellent gun to add into your arsenal for your game or defense use. I'm gonna degas it, push this button here, and then we also have the slide valve, you can pull it off. That's it. You can degas the whole thing. Now you're pretty much ready to put it away for safekeeping or store for cleaning. All right, guys, if you have a question, comment, concern, visit our website, mcsus.com, and it will support you. Thanks for watching.
Modern combat sports.